So today's video is going to be on my hair, a really quick hair review. A lot of you have been asking, what hair is this? Where is it from? Can we get details? So that's what I'm going to be doing for this video, and it's pretty much a very straightforward video. This is another Aliexpress hair actually. This is actually from Miss Lulu hair, and it is Malaysian hair. Decided to go for Malaysian this time. So the specs of the hair, 5 bundles, I forget the length, I will put it in the video somewhere, and 18-inch frontal. It was also made into a wig for me by a lovely follower, and I'll put her details in the description box as well. So I've had this for a few weeks. I actually had the hair for a while. I've had it for a lot longer than actually I got this hair like last year, and I changed it again and, you know, changed the frontal because I think the frontal I was initially sent was not Malaysian, so I wanted to have it match with the rest of the hair. So that's what I am wearing. So it was made into a wig for me, but then it was also curled as well. But the hair, the natural texture of the hair and the natural curl pattern is actually quite wavy anyway. And the good thing about Malaysian hair is it actually holds a curl. So this curl has been in since, what day was it? Saturday. So it's about 4 days now. Yeah, 4 days old, which is pretty good. So it literally holds a curl. After a while it will eventually get straight, because obviously you brush it out and stuff in the morning, whatever. But I don't sleep with my wig. I put it on a wig, I put it on a little mannequin thing, and it stays the way it is basically, which is pretty good. So far I found that because of the fact that it is curly and it is a coarser texture, it can tend to get quite dry. I took this hair to, where did I take this hair to? I took this hair to Nigeria actually, and I guess because of the humidity it did get quite, like, you know. If you are going to wear it in a lot warmer climates, a lot warmer weather, make sure you the hair's conditioned. The hair has, you know, you've got serum on it to keep it from getting all frizzy and dry, because it does tend to do that. But obviously if you live in the UK, you live in London, you'll be fine. There is no sun in this country. I mean, right now I feel like the curls are kind of loosening up because I do obviously play with my hair a lot, and I have actually been brushing it out every time I put it on, just to, you know, neaten it up and stuff. So the curls will eventually flatten out. It's a side part, as you can see. I'm just going to turn around for you and shake the hair up a little bit. I love how bouncy it is. I feel like it's a lot more like a natural coarse texture as opposed to like Indian or, you know, the straight sleek hair. The frontal actually only gets to like here, but I've added some like concealer to make it look a lot longer, so the frontal could be a little bit wider. It would be cool if they could make a wider frontal basically, but apart from that it's fine. Like the frontal itself, the lace is actually quite good in the sense that it's not light, like obvious. So once you obviously apply the wig and the frontal and everything, you can actually blend with the rest of your skin. So right now, as you can see, if I zoom in, I can't really zoom in because obviously the camera's on manual focus, but if it's flat, it would actually sit very flat on your head. When she did the wig, she left the lace, so I obviously cut it myself and I was able to make it look more natural. I only have a little bit of like that, what do you call it? The swashcloth, the black one. I'll put a picture here somewhere. I've only got a little bit just here just to kind of like gel it down, but everything else is actually quite tight. So I don't actually need to use the spray, because sometimes I have to like spray it like all over my spray all over my hairline to keep it flat. But because the hair has been pulled flat and it's also got an elastic band, it's quite tight. But only the sides I wanted to keep it gelled down, so I used this washcloth like glue thing. And I feel like this can be quite a nice summer hair, spring summer hair, you know. There was a lot of straight hair during the winter, but this can, you know, you can definitely rock this. Let me brush it through. Let me just show you what it looks like. You can use my ratchet hairbrush just to show you what it looks like when you brush it out. It can get quite full, which is why I like it. And I try to keep it quite long just so that the curls can go together. So this is me just brushing it out for you. I love the fact that the curls literally stay in. They stay in for days basically. So what I use, if I was gonna curl it and like touch up some areas, what I use is this curling wand. This is the Remington, I've had this for years, Remington curling wand. But any like straight, like thin one would probably give these kind of curls. You know, so that's what I would use to touch it up. I don't even put any serum in my hair. I kind of like that coarse feel anyway, so I don't have like serum and everything on the hair. But I think after a while, I might maybe put it at the tip of the hair or something. I don't like shiny hair, so you wouldn't really catch my hair shiny. I hate putting stuff like shiny stuff on the hairline either, because it just looks very, I don't like it. I've seen a lot of like wigs and frontals that just look so wet. I really don't like that wet look. Does it shed? It does a little bit. I think maybe the wefts were cut, and I do brush the hair a lot as well. So if you don't cut the wefts, a little bit here. If you don't cut the wefts, it won't shed as much. I think shipping took about a week. Don't actually remember how long it did, but I think it actually came a lot quicker than a week. I'm not sure. It was quite a quick delivery. That's it, really short and sweet, and I will try and incorporate like a get ready with me and just like show you how I style it. Again, it's in the same direction, it's in the same style, so I really don't do much to it, because like I said, it holds a curl for days. So I tend not to do hardly any styling to this hair, and it's good when you don't sleep with your wigs. You can put it on like a little mannequin head thing and you can wear it the next day and it would look exactly like it did the day before. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope this is helpful. I will put the link to the Aliexpress seller and the link to the specific hair as well, and the bundles for you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.